At times when we've seen Vitality kind of come in after that first volley, this is a different timing from them, and they're going to try to send one through the car. Oh, that beautiful flash out of m0NESY. Oh, good recovery from m0NESY, not letting that go for free. We get an answer in terms of arch pressure too. And ZywOo no longer playing with that op. As we said,
was just waiting for them.
We've got that smoke still for m0NESY, and he gets the answer back.
All right, now we're talking.
Singular kill on ZywOo, all he's gonna find.
They wanted to pull guard, but now they gotta go for maybe a flank. Apex taking a look.
It comes down to 20 seconds. It is right there. Rob's not sure from which avenue. TeSS going in first, dies out to m0NESY. m0NESY's got himself a third, and the quad on for an ace. And time to plant, and Sanctuary on the other side as Apex will walk this approach.
He's got to take a breath. m0NESY low HP, 14 health, looking for this last kill.
Locked in, holding the angle, Apex's head. In a full house for 4 rounds. m0NESY on top yet again.
There you go, xFloud's given a little something of his own. A fast pick on long, and m0NESY still exists. Oh, okay, that's enough. That's enough. The game's different for you, I guess. I guess your game's just functions and coded differently to everyone else's. You can just no-scope to the top of middle.
Up on this boost. Instead, flashes to get the players out through coffins. He's still just waiting for this CT fight. And now they know about the boost. Both players for G2 trapped. Back at the site, m0NESY making it happen. Down to the pistol, it's pulled. And he will get run down. Spinks narrowly holding on to that. It's going to be real close. So. No kit, though. And it looks like m0NESY just might have done enough. Steals it away in the 1v3. That's a promising start for Emilia.
They're moving quickly into the Glocks, but there are some quick kills offered up there crucially. Back from m0NESY though. And now one more required. He finds all 3. They just throw numbers at the problem dude. G2 and m0NESY is one big number right there. 4 kills in the round.
Max is planting. He's just going to get run at. Spinks charges, but he's missed the opportunity. Nails it the second time around. It's just m0NESY left in this one. He's sticking. They don't have the kit. 10-second stick. m0NESY's allowed to close the distance. They have to hit this shot. Brolin has to hit this. He's come up short. Off the bomb now. m0NESY with the info. A huge clutch. 1v3 looking to come through for m0NESY. Ilya the Kid is on his feet. G2 in the lead. Just dead. It's all eyes on m0NESY. 1v2 goes looking, and now they know that Bit was back in the spawn. He's committing to this, he's staying on it. Bit swings wide, m0NESY will find him. This is a nail biter of a defuse. m0NESY with just enough time to make that happen. Clutch found. Ilya the Kid in the server. 4-0 for Falcons.
Double nades into that top side won't find their mark. That's because Gamer Legion are playing aggressive on these SMGs. Wow. They try to crunch into the lobby. ZTR is now the only survivor from that push. Hung out to dry at the back of the door. He's living on a timing, and m0NESY will go and get him. Lobby push, nice idea. Proactive move for Gamer Legion. But it's one that Falcons are more than ready for. m0NESY putting on a clinic, sends them packing from that lobby control.
Craziest part about that is they should be aware, right? But it does show the awareness of the Falcons not to make a mistake, not to get caught off guard by a low buy. Slend ain't getting out of here alive.
Ash trying to calm the nerves, trying to pump them up.
Yeah, you can ride off last round. It's all about this one. AWP on Slend, rifles on 3 more.
Trying to make them regret it. There's 2 players trapped out here in front of him. Flash to tee him up for this fight. Kicksam finds another. m0NESY came close in the clutch last time. Can he stick the landing the second time around? Gone out in the open, that's the info. m0NESY knows where both players are. The alarm bells are ringing. Jimmy's feeling the pressure. Swinging it. It's all m0NESY, the $1 million man.
m0NESY does have a Molotov. That will force a fight out of Apex. Oh, he gets ahead of it, uses that smoke to his own, gets away. m0NESY, however, onto flames. m0NESY's tucked, and spam! Oh, it connects. m0NESY read Apex like a book. And he's got another. A quick one onto Rops, why not? Frags keep coming. TeSS finds m0NESY. Yeah, ZywOo can't touch him. Quad kills on quad kills. TeSS now m0NESY steps up to be counted.
Why does it look too easy?
It does.
Vitality are isolated. Where's the trades? Multi-kills coming against them. And it looks like it's going to happen. Once you've given them over the space, they just waltz out, they light you up, they put their aim on display.
That's crazy. I thought it looked like a surprising place to play, but mainly because why would you clear default when someone could go big box, they could go K-sharp, they could play a more standard spot, but look at that. Oh, wait, that was a scope?
What?
Was there even a scope? I didn't even see the frame of scope.
Did not check for Magisk. There's a nice trade from him to hold the space outside the B site and open up time for his teammate to win the 1v1 on the site. Can m0NESY find it here? The delay is really nice though. Jimfat, not just the delay, the frag, and m0NESY with the miss. And it's a good recovery though into the 1 versus 1. m0NESY is making so much noise here. The advantage almost there for Causey, trying to find the timing. The bait comes through. Now m0NESY knows he's got a chance here. Off of the sound cue. Causey trying to find his way in, and m0NESY's absolutely nailed it. What a timing from him.
Teammate bails in behind barrels with him. So a little frantic moment here in round 9, but we've still got this pack of Vitality players pushing Nico forward. We've got cover as well from beyond. m0NESY team kill, everything in front of him is dead.
Got every kill, baby.
Simply slaughters.
m0NESY, in the meantime, up ramp, deals with Spinks, and so Torshi feels like he's got to have eyes in the back of his head. He's dealt with Tessez on the backstab. That opens up the retake here for m0NESY. One plant found, but very claustrophobic for Falcons. They're trapped in at the site. There's some pressure alleviated by Kixan. Slows down, grouping on short. Kixan found cleanly. m0NESY spotted, but taps as he tries to close this. 2 top performers for either side clashing in this 1v1, and m0NESY seals it with those taps. Tied up on the half as Falcons rally back in.
m0NESY resetting as well, but 20 seconds, got to make up his mind. Throws the AWP out, AK up. 15 seconds, are you really going to try drop heaven at this point? Torshi's backside, he hears every step. Molly in your face, m0NESY comes through the fire, he hits the shot. Drop with the plant with a second to spare. m0NESY making magic happen. Jimmy giving it away, running amok. m0NESY picks a dangerous position. The kill will take it, and m0NESY finds the round.
Zona can't believe it, but that's what they pay this guy for.
This is getting weird. Okay, I don't think either team really knows, has a great read on what's open and what's not right now. It's been a little bit nuts, and now it's all on Magisk.
All right. Wait, he's winning this. This is the m0NESY magic moment.
Device on 1. Oh!
Device on none.
That's sick. Come on, m0NESY, get the bomb planted. Yeah, he's gonna jump right out.
Okay, well now he's kind of got to win this now, Yavi. You've got a second chance on it. Double swing. Oh, that's the m0NESY round. Steps up and delivers when they needed him most.
Final round of play in the first half. Not the best start for the spray, but m0NESY's making up for him. They finally pushed m0NESY.
That's the first bit of action he's had.
He's actually seen no one all game.
Even now, like 10-1 scoreline.
Don't clear this with an AWP.
Torshi dead, Jimmy 1v5.
All right.
Looks like Falcons have done enough for 2 rounds. As they finish off Jimmy, they get by with 2. m0NESY finally gets some early action. One of these 2 players, but he'll stay on the AWP.
Exertion didn't need to give that one away.
AWP and AWP.
And is that a moment of regret? AWP versus AWP, Torshi versus m0NESY, scaling up behind the smoke. It's all a bit of a fake. m0NESY trying to choose where he plays his hand next. Missed shot, they're both just sailing past. Both trying to ask maneuver, but m0NESY's quicker on the trigger. Faith on him in the clutch. Falcons with 2 in OT.
And if you're not already in your head, which you certainly are, that's not going to do any favors, Exertion. 9 in 21. Ready to split this A site at a moment's notice. Crazy
Huge
amount of
catch.
space here. They've got the opening advantage. 5 on 4. This is it.
Okay, Torshi, Jimmy, it's got to be their round. They are under the microscope. They are in
and they're both dead.
Done.
Not even a shot fired.
Over.
The A-hole never even got the chance to fire back. One that goes the distance. They break that woeful pistol round record in the second half. 6 rounds straight comeback. And m0NESY really warming up into this game. With him hitting hard, Falcons could be eyeing up a final appearance as they run away with m0NESY's map pick of Inferno.
Their execute has a little bit more flavor to it, though.
Falcons electing to molly coffins. There will be a smoke from Tyloo, but there will be a kill from m0NESY. Starts to try and unload his mag, and the cover is there. m0NESY quad kill. Big smile on his face as well. You set him up to succeed, and he finds 4.
ZywOo now the next. Kickstand tries to press his issue into the likes of Apex, reads it, but can't stop him. And so m0NESY again and again and again has to be the key. He could be 11th chance to close this.
He could jump across, walk right into
Okay! The one-man army! This best of 5 deserves it.
Should be cognizant of that. George walking straight into the scope.
Oh,
another miss. Another one. 3rd time's the charm, gets away
Needs
with
the
it.
rifle, he's out of ammo.
That'll do. Nicely. Galil. Bomb needs to be retrieved still. OC against the clock at this point. m0NESY going to be toying with him. Sees that he's left and vacated. Will reposition in the meantime. Up onto the bomb train. Perfect. There's no other decision for OC than to try and plant. m0NESY still struggling to finish his meal, but he gets the job done. Whew, relief on his face. An impressive first sequence we see out of m0NESY to start.
Definitely not hidden whatsoever. Locking this one down.
4 kills in the round as well from m0NESY. That was the 2 to keep it competitive and level. And then as we witnessed, yeah, a bit of a strenuous, a bit of a strain in the clutch, but still a clutch.
And you could see what happened, right? So the timer hits a certain point. The discussion between m0NESY and m0NESY is, well, we know this guy's Ivy. m0NESY heard him. Let's clear him together.
Would be a bit of a condemnation just lining up for Magisk. So he stays active. Hex is starting to push through on a second wave. Hang on. Opportunity presents itself, but m0NESY ascends the ladder and delivers. Drops into the site, Magisk providing covering fire. George finds kicks and m0NESY just racks him up. Instantaneous deletion to finish. He is in fighting fit form. He's gone and dipped into the upper tunnels position. They've only got 10 seconds here, and the nade doesn't do all the damage. Youngstar comes out for another. He's won the round on his own.
Has to plan.
Yeah, he's going to try. Fakes it out. Hits the shot. Has to isolate the Jordan. He's ready to m0NESY, you beast! No one else wins that. Straight knife out. Goes hunting. Knows the clock's against him.
Anyway, neither of them can cover Mini. They have to choose if they want to cover Heaven or Mini.
PR comes in at the perfect time. Texas looks away, so it's m0NESY looking for his first big clutch here of the quarterfinals. 25 seconds left, and m0NESY bails out.
Yeah, but Rez has the read. Oh, this reposition is brutal. I think Rez is just beat. There's no way you expect this.
Look how quick and decisive m0NESY is in these situations. The room fills with his name, and the kill feed. It is incredible for m0NESY, so comfortable in the clutch.
Look at that smirk
and
as well.
Dallas celebrate a m0NESY moment again.
You've already got TSS up on top of main. Nikita's getting aggressive. m0NESY's on the ankle.
Perfect crosshair placement.
Just laser beams him, and he gets himself a second as well. But in the middle of that, Spooky pushes Lobby. It's started to look like a recovery, but m0NESY's on a tear. Triple kill in round 22. He felt like he had a read on this constant pressure in through lobby or ramp. How many times now have OG? It's something that we were singing their praises for, but they step up to the plate. m0NESY swings back.
And it's managed to be falling into a competitive affair. How has PR won that one onto Nico? He sticks around on the fight, low HP. PR pulls it across the line. Now m0NESY under scrutiny. They can wallbang and he fakes it out. He's getting run down, isolates the first, just enough time to punch in the code, and ZTR, he can pick it up for Game Allegiant. Big round on the table. Stays elevated. m0NESY trying to track him, drops into the sandwich. Plenty of time to play this one out. m0NESY letting the clock do a lot of the heavy lifting here. ZTR doesn't have the audacity to stick it, and m0NESY calls his bluff. Second time's the charm, gives it a go. Flash and swing, m0NESY, internal clock perfect. Half a second in the defuse, he pulls it across the line for 8.